Lights on, game strong. Another night, same vibe. Come along. No stress, no rush, take it slow. Push start, new world. Let's go. From pixel dreams to neon lights, every choice feels so alive. Win or lose, we take our time. Level up now, press rewind. Hey, drop in, no looking back. Gliding through like a speed run track. Boss fight, nah, I don't fold. Whole squad up, we break that mold. No rush, we just vibe, press play. One move, one life, it's okay. Slow roll, fast game, that's my way. Let's ride all night, no delay. Gen-Dro all night, we stay live. One vibe, one dream, we don't hide. Game tight, real ones all inside. Press start, new world, we gon' ride. Eyes locked in, got no fear. Running this game like I'm top tier. Pause that drama, leave that stress. We just chillin', nothing less. From pixel dreams to neon lights, every choice feels so alive. Win or lose, we take our time. Level up now, press rewind. One more round, let's make it count. Late night grind, never clocking out. No cheat codes, all hands down. Press start now, we don't slow down. No rush, we just vibe, press play. One move, one life, it's okay. Slow roll, fast game, that's my way. Let's ride all night, no delay. Gen-Dro all night, we stay live. One vibe, one dream, we don't hide. Game tight, real ones all inside. Press start, new world, we gon' ride. Mic check, light set, game time. One shot, no sweat, all mine. New day, new fight, high stakes. Boss mode on, who's taking my place? Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. Step in the zone, I don't need luck. Skills on deck, got the game shook. Clutch that match, never out of sync. Play my role, never need a rest spin. No cheats, no hacks, I just go. High rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make 'em fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one miss. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this. They drop in, but they don't last long. I move fast, they blink and I'm gone. Patch the game, I stay unpatched. Leaderboards, put me at max. Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. XP up, got the stats on lock. Every frame clean, never miss a shot. Bait that move, now they out of plays. Restart, nah, I make 'em rage. No cheats, no hacks, I just go. High rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make 'em fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one miss. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is I, Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games almost all the time. Almost all the time. Well, we definitely play them almost all the time. Anyways, thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into some more streaming goodness. Today we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. We're on part 21. I actually was not lazy and I actually did type it in. So, you know, for those of you checking me out, I'm glad to see you there. Glad to see you keeping up with the show. And I hope that you guys are enjoying my questing and my extracting and my mining and my crazy antics while I play this game. Now, there's a lot of people who say, you know, you could rush to do this, you could rush to do that, you could. I'm just playing through the game. I'm not saying that it as is intended, but it doesn't hurt to set up your base. It doesn't hurt to complete all the little quests before you start doing your mains, because that's how you get, you know, all the materials necessary to actually go forward. Upgrading is always a big deal in No Man's Sky, so it's important to do whatever you can to make sure that every single bit of it is easy. So today we're going to be working on that. I think we're jumping into the normal, whatchamacallit, sorry. I think we're jumping right back into the normal questing. We're doing the first quest, and then we'll just continually do that. And as soon as we get the Viking dagger, we'll jump right back into our base and actually complete the blacksmith quest, where we'll get more blueprints and stuff like that. We just finished our exocraft yesterday, so we got that out of the way. We got a bunch of stuff. I still have to upgrade my 2 other exocrafts, but other than that, we're good. We're gravy. We're absolutely fantastic at this point in time. So fun times, good times. Hope you're enjoying. I'm actually debating whether I should make a base on every planet that I go to. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. We might do that. Anyways, doesn't really matter. I just said anyways. And let's go ahead and just say that if you are enjoying it, don't forget to follow and subscribe. And there's a Discord you can jump onto if you want to chat with me off stream. It's always available for you. You can type in !DISLINK while I'm live, or you can go ahead and check out my profiles on YouTube, Twitch, and click on the link, and it will send you right to the Discord, and then you just accept the invitation, and I'll be right there. If your invitation does not work, let me know online, and I will do the best I can to fix that. You can leave a comment on YouTube. You don't have to be subscribed to my Discord to chat with me. You can also comment on one of the videos. I will be notified. Obviously, I will answer to the best of my ability. And if the Discord link isn't working, I will change it on all my accounts and make sure it does. But it should be. It should be working for everybody. Anyways, that's all I got for you. So let's go ahead and get started on the game. I am feeling a little bit better, not as sick as I've been lately. As you can see, my voice is back to normal. Thank goodness for that. I'm gonna jump right in here and kick some booty. Hopefully not, you know, die. We got up to 130 followers, which is great. Thanks for that followings. We're slowly but surely getting more people to come in and follow, which I appreciate, and I appreciate all of you who have before. Hope to see more of you soon. Let's see. Okay, we need to go to a multi-tool technology merchant. That's what we were doing. I believe my ship is all the way the freak over there, because it was far. Yep, 570. Get that out of the way. Hopefully we'll find some Viking daggers soon, because I would really enjoy that. You son of a bitch, I didn't see you. How dare you? We'll pick up some of these impulse beams. I'll store those later. You never know. I might need those for some specific quest here and there. I'm gonna go ahead and do some mining, kind of re-up on all the materials that I have fumbled through. And I didn't fumble it. I kind of just drained my resources trying to do all those quests, which tends to happen. The most important thing right now is garnering enough garnering enough nanites to upgrade my ship, because I do want to keep my ship and I do eventually want to upgrade it to the most of its abilities. So one of my biggest things is that I'd like to get that situated and improve upon it the best way that I can. I know there's a specific material, and I'm trying to remember where I get that from. Ooh, pure ferrite. There's a specific material that I have to get, a specific item, to increase the slottage for my ship. I just don't remember where. Pulpy roots added. Adding all sorts of new stuff in here. Get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't even know why I bother looking, because I kind of already know that all my above ground and animals are already found. I need to look at some water creatures that are super rare. It's kind of weird about the water creatures, because they like, you can enter, like, once you enter the water, all the sky and land animals disappear, and all the water ones appear, and it goes back and forth as you enter and exit the water. And it's kind of like rolling the dice, kind of like catching Pokemon in that aspect. You kind of have to keep on trying and going back and forth until you get it. And I believe the underground and above ground works the same way, much the same way. Let's see. Let's look at my stuff. Okay, I have to pick up some ferrite, some pure ferrite. Grab that. Got a couple of things I need to put back into the base. So let me go ahead and go back to base and drop some of this stuff off. I like to have an empty inventory. I am very, very far away from my Nagula colony. So let's get out of the atmosphere real quick. And then we'll pulse jump over here real quick. No, the Cottony escaped. I need to start working on my Pokemon. If only I had a game, I streamed a game that was kind of like watch and kind of dictate what they do. Kind of like how I do with Oxygen Not Included and RimWorld, because it's easier to do that. The only issue I have is that sometimes when I like click over outside of the screen, it minimizes the screen, and that becomes an issue.
Technology recharged.
For a lot of reasons. I really wonder if I move these, do they give each other bonuses? Yeah, they do. I should do that more often. Yeah, I like to keep them together. There we go. See, all these kind of connect together. Oh. And it gives them bonuses. Makes them a lot better when you do that. And how you could tell is, if you didn't know this, but you see that white square? So if I move that here, you don't see the white square on that no more. It's just black. But if you move it here, it gives it all the bonuses it needs. It's a small bonus, but little is a lot in this game. Little is a lot. And a lot is a whole lot. Just how it works. Alright, so we'll put the plants here, sweet root here. Get that out of the way. Impulse beams here. I think that's all we need for that. Then we'll put paraffinium, pungium, cobalt. I don't know why I put the pungium in there, but I'll just leave it there. What else do we have? Nothing else that I want to really put in here. Everything else I use. Let's see. Exocraft cannon. Oh, I still have some more technology. I totally flubbed that. We got a lot of these, but I tend to only use B's to S's. I don't really see a point in using the C's. These are basically going to be my nanites fodder, but it's not nearly enough nanites to make it to the 10,000 that I'm trying to get my ship upgraded on. Because I'm trying to upgrade my ship to a B. Well, let's go to my starship, put that in there.
Recharged.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I definitely need more. As you can see, I definitely need to put more slots on here for sure. And it's so spread out that I can't get it the way I want it to.
Technology
Put some
recharged.
titanium in there. One of the biggest problems I have is uranium, because I don't generally collect a whole lot of uranium. Not for nothing. Put that there. What else have we got in here? I think that's all I need to put in here. Maybe. Oh yeah, my ornamental sink boss clippings need to go into the storage too. We'll put that in the plant storage. This is going to be basically my cell fodder. These little capsules here. Mustn't forget to harvest these because they're extremely important to harvest. I think I forgot to do it yesterday, but it's very important to make sure that you do that because eventually you're going to get to the point where you're going to need a bunch of it. Especially when you're trying to make a lot of money, because there's some of this stuff requires a lot of materials. And these materials are extremely important. I wish I had more material to do the albumin pearls. I wish. Drop these off real quick. Throw in some mordite, some gamma root, some cactus flesh, star bulbs, fungal mold, selenium, frost crystals. All super important. Alright, I think we're good. Life support gel. I gotta remember to use that thing. I don't even remember why I ended up doing that. And God save me about these multi-tool technology merchants. I don't want to spend my nanites on this crap. No! Stupid jetpack. There we go. Jesus, it costs so much. It takes 50,000 to upgrade the class of my current weapon. Well, I'm not surprised. That's a lot more nanites than what my ship does, but my multi-tool is a class. And I got that randomly. So it's no surprise. It is an ugly gun, but it's an effective one. But adding the slots is 5 million is crazy talk, man. I don't understand anything. Viking dealers show me new stock and their powerful stuff. Okay, I got a bolt caster module. Let's go here. This will go in very nicely with that. That's kind of crazy. It does a double here. Interesting. What's even nuttier is the fact that it's not. It's not giving me a whole lot. It gives me an extra clip size, which is awesome. The burst cooldown and the reload time is nice, but like the damage is absolute ass. But I got it for free. Not for free. I had to spend 60. Hey, do any of you guys have... See if I can find a Viking. Talk to this guy real quick. Do you have anything for trade? Do you have a Viking dagger? No, you do not. How about you? Viking dagger, nothing. I guess I'm forced to suffer. Searching the ends of the earths. What's up, buddy? Hello, friend. Offer to trade. You have some interesting stuff there. I'll give you that. But nothing I need. You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Oh? Big brother over here peeping at me. There's no need to hurry. Ask who they are. You will find us when the time is right. Creepy. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Well, I guess so. Let's go. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on a world of yours. On that world of yours. The interference in your transmission is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out Apollo's robotic. Cough. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. NPC Core Act 1 3C Opt A. Okay. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged into my starship's navigation and computer. Sweet deal. So all we gotta do is follow it. Wherever the fuck that is. Alright. It's on the other side of the damn planet. Craziness. Changes. Don't forget to change your underwear when you piss yourself. Don't forget to change your britches when you poop on yourself. Approximate location, my balls. It's right here. I'm gonna freaking land somewhere and mess up my stuff. Star travel is not cheap. Okay. So let's switch to my gun and piss. Thank you, thank you. These motherfuckers just use a grenade on me. Motherfuckers are trying to kill me. Whew. Yeah, I almost died. Go away. Leave me alone.
Technology recharged.
You can't see me. I do need to heal myself, though, for real. Did I get... I destroyed 10 sentinels. Yay! I definitely need to heal myself later. Alright, health restored. These don't regenerate stuff, so no more attacking. Oh, looks like we have some broken stuff here. Got it all, baby. Cause the terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within this left this world many days ago. Apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe factory logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Let's examine those video feeds. One of the internal sensors have recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It's a small, hairy creature shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been companion to the Korvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. I guess we could feed the animal. I feed the creature. Nervously, it takes the carbon and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up much of its little meal, only to try to continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leaving this animal to its fate. I could have euthanized it, but I'm not really much of an animal killer. These motherfuckers. Viking dagger, Viking dagger. I need to get the fuck out of here. Deuces. Good work. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? Say no. No matter, we have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinel started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll tune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Okay. First, let's get the hell out of the asteroid field, because that seems like a big mistake. Alright, and then let's summon... the anomaly. You know, the one thing I could say is, despite how long this game has been out, there's still a lot of people who play this game. A lot of people. All doing their own little thing. Having fun, doing quests. Did I ever get that Viking dagger? I didn't even pay attention. I guess I didn't. Son of bitches. One day. Oh shit, I must have passed their room. Alright. What new knowledge, traveler? Is Apollo entity known to you? Explain Apollo's plan. A traveler entity that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. Ask what to do. Polo friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's, and Nada's only. For many years outside the cycle of data, we help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. Alright. Well, you heard Nada. She's like, there's nothing to worry about. Just learn what you can. Do what you gotta do. This is the Exocraft research. See what they got for the research stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. The Tethys beam, the Nautilin cannon, the dredging laser, even shields. Yeah, a lot of this technology is not known to me. It would help if my guys would have just gave me that, but I guess you kind of have to work for everything else. Precision Minotaur lasers and cannons. AI pilot for the Minotaur Heavy Exocraft Hybrid allows Minotaur to traverse planets itself and engage in combat or mining activities. The AI pilot will always cede control to the primary operator when they enter the cockpit. Plotting routines are highly localized. It is incapable of developing emotional bonds nor exercising independent control of the Minotaur. Now this is an interesting one. I could send my Minotaur to do stuff. So I could just send the Minotaur to pick up stuff for me, which is not a bad thing. I think it would be a good investment to do this if I actually went about doing it, because it's the only thing that has what I need. There's something else here, or maybe that's just glitched out. Either way you look at it, I don't have a lot to research on here, but how much we're not done yet. Yeah, I kind of want to try that. I don't have the quantum computer technology yet, but we should probably look that up as well. Let's make sure that they have mining lasers, because I want them to mine. Advanced mining lasers. And then, obviously, to protect itself. Okay, now we need to figure out quantum computer. Okay, so quantum computer requires antimatter. Okay, so we have that, so we just get that real quick. Might as well get... well, I don't need that right this second. Okay. What else can we learn? Construction research station. This is garbage I don't really need. I need salvage data. Shit, and I don't have any salvage on me right this second. Oh, I actually have the large refiner. I should probably use that. Yeah, I should probably build that. Alright, I think I got everything I want out of here, so let's get the hell out of here. I spent a lot of nanites. Like, a lot. 1,000. Eesh. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on here? Landline detected. Let's first go to base real quick, because I kind of want to work on the Minotaur so I can have it mine stuff for me while I'm gone. And if it works the way I expect it to work, I should be coming home to a bunch of good stuff. Like copper and all sorts of other stuff that works out. The less work I have to do, the better. And if that's the case, I can start planting them on different types of planets, like having different ones, and have them get some resources for me. So... can I put it on the roamer? No. Is the Minotaur a different type of exocraft? I think it is. I think it is. I need to go back and resummon the anomaly. That's what I need to do. I need to go back up there. I need to figure out if I fucked up. I think I might have. Need to go back to the exocraft shit. I might have to learn how to create a Minotaur. Which would help. Okay. Fusion engine, self-greasing. Yeah, it looks like I need to actually create the Minotaur, which means haha. This is industrial stuff. Wall switch, mineral extractor. A lot of stuff I need to get here. Supply pipe, floor switch, proximity switch, button, auto switch. I'm gonna have to do some exploring. What? Upgraded modules. Posters, aquatic construction, transport modules. There we go. Ah, yep. I need to make the Minotaur Geobay. I didn't realize there was other ones. Vehicle translocation device. The fuck? The submarine docking bay. The Pilgrim Geobay. That cheap fuck didn't show me how to do a Minotaur. Alright, we'll have to grab some stuff. Alright, good. So what we'll do is we'll hit this teleporter up real quick. My bases. I'm gonna have to grab some. I think I have some. I think. Let's see. This is a trading artifact. Pretty much everything here is a trading, except for these relics. There it is. Salvage data. Let's see if I can actually teleport to the anomaly. Don't look like I can. Space stations. Okay, I have to fly to the anomaly. Of course I do. This should disappear. It should be around here somewhere. It did! It did disappear! Pesky wabbit. Guess I gotta go out a little bit more. Let's make us our Minotaur! Somebody has the same starship as me. A lot of the same starships are mine. This is why we need to upgrade it. So it'll be a special starship. A special one. With all the bells and whistles. The bells and whistles of the century. This is crazy, dude. A medium refiner, a weapon rack. So much stuff that I didn't actually ever account for. Well, is that so? And a race initiator, too. Interesting. What was the other one? Nautilon and Pilgrim. I don't know if I need all that. Is this the alternate one where I can have multiple ships come here? Short range teleporter, teleport cable, communication station, antimatter reactor, livestock unit. Interesting. It seems like it requires a lot of stuff here. Technology modules. It's weird. I feel almost robbed here because there's so much stuff that I don't have. A life support gel is needed for this stuff. Automated trap, fishing design, designed for long-term deployment in a wide range of water conditions. Once activated, the system will lure and trap any nearby water, store them for later retrieval. A lot of cool stuff. Storage rack for stuff. mean, don't I already have a save point? Message module. I guess if I want to have some more stuff, I should probably do this. How much data do I have left? I don't have much. Guess we'll clear out my inventory real quick. It's kind of annoying that I didn't have all this given to me, but I won't be mad. Oh, I should have got the automated trap. Other than that, I need a whole lot more to finish all this off. I doubt I need all of it, but... I mean, I even have wooden prefabs that I can't get anywhere else. Can't do any... Starship research. What else we got here? Ooh. Indium drive, Emerald drive, Cadmium drive. Well, we have the Cadmium already installed. A lot of technology, so little time. What else we got on the multi-tool research here? More power, stronger, faster, sharper, polished, refined, sharpened with nanites. Not the fishing rig. Hey! For those of you who just want to fish, I'll spend 1 nanite for that. Got a whole bunch of research here. That's pretty cool. Device cloaking, perilous motor. Pulse splitter, volcanic amplifier. Okay. Survey device. I thought I already had that though. I'm pretty sure I do. Nice time for fishing, ain't it? Alright, let's teleport back. We got a Minotaur to make, baby! I know I wanted to do a quest, but I got, like, distracted by, you know, Minotaur. The Minotaur! I spent all that nanites on that. I might as well get my money out of it. Actually, now that I think about it, I spent quite a bit of nanites. So let's go ahead and kind of just sell all this crap here. Yeah, we're gonna just sell all that. I guess we can't sell any of it, huh? Can I sell it to my buddy here? Alright, I feel better now that I know that I didn't have to sell my 5th kid. Alright. Cleared out my inventory of crap that I don't need, and now let's work on the Minotaur. Alright, so we need 5 metal plating and 4 ion batteries. Simple, right? Right? Okay. Not there. I think we need cobalt to do this. I gotta remember where I put my stuff. I gotta do better. Alright. So it requires ion batteries. I think it's at 4. And then some metal plating, and I think that was 5. Yep. I was on the money. Now, where shall we put this glorious new machine? The first question is, where the hell is it? Okay. So we could put it there. There's some little hanging over here. We'll have to fix that. And as far as this is concerned, we could just delete this. Never needed that in the first place. Suit of Destiny. So you're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we'll need wiring for that. Minotaur cannon. So we need 2 wiring looms. We need a solar mirror. And a gravitino ball. And we need a radar array. We're missing some chromatic metal. And then the quantum computer we need to make antimatter and wiring loom. So total we need 1, 2, 3 wiring looms. I have 2 gravitino balls. We need a solar mirror. I'll have to craft that. No, we need 4 wiring looms. Antimatter and quantum computer. We got our work cut out for us. That's my baby right there. Don't worry, we'll make you into a sentient being yet. What do they got in the store for me? It doesn't hurt to buy a bunch of ferrite real quick.
Product received. Product received.
Buy some of that. Pyrite and platinum. Decent stuff, but not what I'm looking for. We need wiring loom. 4 of them. We's gonna make this Minotaur awesome! He's gonna have the best time, the best weaponry.
Product received.
I am low on this.
Product received.
Okay. What else did I need on my exocraft? Okay, we have that. Gravitino ball and solar mirror. So, to make a solar mirror, according to this, I thought I needed a quantum thing. Could I be wrong? No, we do need the quantum computer for the AI. It's the solar mirror we don't have. Okay, we need the ingredients for that too. I didn't realize. All right, well, I guess F me in the butt. Go ahead and head back and finish this installation. The less I have to think about, the better. We gonna make this guy so strong. You're getting nothing but the best, Minotaur. Nothing but the best. Let's have you walk around and act crazy and blast things in the face. Got your Minotaur laser, your Minotaur cannon. Can't give the advance yet. The radar array. Now we just need some antimatter. What do I need for antimatter anyway? To build it. That's all I need. Quantum computer. Quantum computers require me to have what exactly? Antimatter and microprocessor. We have microprocessor. This I do know. We'll have you ready yet, buddy. We'll have you ready yet. All right. Microprocessor. There we go. Now we need the Gravitino ball, which I believe is in my plant area. We only need 2. So we're good on that one. Heyo! I gotta be all up in his butt just to get this. Get that quantum. Alright. So now we just need a solar mirror. Craft a solar mirror, huh? What am I doing? Exosuit, exosuit. Guess I gotta spend a little bit more points to get more of the recipes. No biggie. No biggie at all. Did you see that fucker move? I was happy. I was like, yay! But will he do stuff on his own? That's the question. Will I have to watch over him all the time? Will I have to program him? Okay. Synthesis laboratory, that's what we need. Okay, we can now make a solar mirror. Wait till we have to get to this stuff. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Because this stuff is worth fuck tons of money. So much money, but it takes forever to get these because you have to have the right stuff. And that stuff is expensive. Let me see if there's anything else I can add onto that Miltor while I'm at it. I think everything else is pretty good. This is for the submarine. Storm crystals, huh? Well, using solar power to charge my stuff is pretty neat. But is this just for regular exocraft? Or is it for every exocraft? That's the question. Is it for all of them? Fuel usage is pretty good. Mounted flamethrower, mineral processing rig. I doubt that this is going to be for the Minotaur, but you never know. You never know. I just gotta research it and figure it out myself. But I doubt it. What does the Minotaur go off of? Taking a look at my time here. This fucking thing respawn? Semi-autonomous artificial pilot plug-in installation allows it to traverse the planet itself and engage in combat mode to support its primary thing. Are you gonna follow me all the way out here? Oh shit. I wonder if it's faster than actual running. It feels like it's pretty fast. I feel like a gold. Oh, it does do it. Okay, so the solar recharge unit does work for this thing. That's pretty cool. Let's move this here. Move that here. Move that here.
Technology installed.
I'm gonna have to buy some more stuff. Storm crystals, huh? Carbon nanotubes. Let's see. Take care of that. Where the fuck would I find storm crystals at, though? That is so satisfying. I don't know how to say it, but I really like this thing. I really do. Doesn't look like I'll be finding storm crystals anytime soon. Guess I gotta find like a lightning planet? Maybe? No, that'd be stupid. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, but to recharge it solarly would probably be the best thing. I didn't think it would work for that. Honestly, I was actually surprised that it needed that. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so let's get 2 wiring looms. As expensive as those are.
Received.
Then we gotta figure out what planet. Local storm. Crystals using analyze advisor. Well, it looks like it grabs the stuff like it's supposed to. We just gotta find some... If we can find frost crystals, sure we could find a storm crystal somewhere. Frost crystal, copper, frost crystal. Maybe we should go to Gen-Dro and figure out these other 3 planets, and maybe we could find some crystals there, maybe? It's hard to say. Vile brood detected. Yeah, I imagine. Alright, so we have some systems that we haven't fully explored, so we should probably do that. So we'll go to Gen-Dro. And we'll do a little bit of exploring, see if we can't find ourselves some storm crystals. It would be mighty helpful to have them. I mean, if I could buy them, that would be awesome, but I don't see that happening. Alright, first things first. Contaminated, that's not what we're looking for here. What planet is this? Alright, I've been there. What else we got around here? Alright, we got a couple planets here. Let's see what we got here. Copper, rusted, no. That's an acidic planet. Thought that was a planet for a second. What is this? Let's see. Sodium, calcium. Let's see if it's showing up here. I guess the only thing to do situations like that. Did that moon just disappear all of a sudden? Damn, that thing moves fast. Alright, I like to go ahead and explore these real quick so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what these are. Because you could scan them, but I think I've scanned these before, and I guess it just didn't log it in because I never explored it. It is crazy though that I have to travel like a minute just to get to these things though. Luckily we have this thing called the anomaly, and I don't have to worry about doing that shit over and over again. My God. I never thought I would have to travel a minute from the space station to get any planet, but here we are, taking a minute to do it. I thought it was because it was just a small planet, but it was just very, very far away. That's pretty much what we're getting at here. That's a lot of units. It's basically like Pluto. Thing's fucking far. I would expect it to be frozen being that far away from its sun, but I guess not. It's like, nope, it's just spicy in here. Oh, it's cloudy too. You can't see shit in this motherfucker. Oh God. It's foggy as all get out in this bitch. Well, I found some ammonium. Ah, we found an unknown builder. I love that acid rain. Oh, cool. The toxicity in this planet, in this city. Alright, first things first, let's see what you got in this galactic trade terminal. Anything good? You know, like a storm crystal? No? Well, I'll forget you then. Hello, friend. Do you... Great friend, Gek? Certain I do not know this guy. Meet him now. I'm overwhelmed with sudden affection. Let's learn some more Gek language. I love friendship. You would think after all the language that I've learned, I would be able to understand more of it, but it is what it is. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Thank you. Alright, I guess there should be more. Oh, there it is. Hello, friend. I have many new smells from many blah 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 blah. Looks proud to shoot out smells at me. Commerce. All right. So far. I always wonder, like, I looked it up, but I could have sworn that I got pretty much almost all of this. All the language. Oh, hold on. Kick standing, I am a colleague. I have 129 out of 150. Okay. Is that all the words, though? Or is that just to be ranked with familiar? How many words are there? I mean, we're getting close to the 150 mark. Oh, okay. There's smuggling runs. Oh God. Yeah, because like, okay, yes. So it has to be, there has to be a lot more to, has to be. Magellan, okay. Merchants Guild. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be, is a Merchants Guild. Collected language. Language records, the GEC. So these actually tell you a story, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a lot more words than I realized. Just a little bit. Well, actually, 150 might be the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so yeah, I might be almost done with the GEC language. Almost. I'll be happy about that too. I finally understand these little weirdos. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all we're going to be attempting today. Except I would like to try my luck at this little area here. Was hoping for a relic. Didn't get it. Guess you can't be that lucky. Not lucky enough. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We'll be doing some more explorations and doing all sorts of other stuff in the near future. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will be here. Hopefully. It'll be a Thursday, so be looking forward to that. I hope that you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day it is in your side of the world, or whenever you get a chance to watch me. Don't forget, you can always catch me live in the mornings. About same time, usually. And, yeah, don't forget I got a Discord, so if you want to contact me off stream, you can do that. It's the best place to catch me off stream. You can get the Discord links from my profile. And as well as live. I've said that before, but I would say just for those of you just tuning in or about to tune out, I am out of here. Till next time, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful time. Peace!
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your both, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over. Keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, all the emotes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your boss, say your won't, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.